Hello friends, this is Jack Later. That's me there on the elephant. You've probably seen me before. I'm enjoying a little time freedom with my kids while my internet business makes money for me in that photo. And boy, we had a lot of fun that day. That was actually taken down in Wilson, Oregon, Southwest Oregon. And that's the cool thing about the internet is having an internet business allows you to, do whatever you want while your internet little robots are making money for you, whether it's videos or blogs or other free ads that are on the internet. That's the cool thing is you can walk away and go to a ball game and you're still making money. And that's the cool thing about it. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about a real awesome choice between IMPho Insiders Club or 100% free system. You're going to see a link below it, below this video. You might want to click on that at any time you want. But guys, this is going to be 100% truthful, zero hype. See, I'm not trying to sell you IMPho Insiders Club by Allen Payne. You won't see an affiliate link for the IMPho Insiders Club below. In fact, I'm not going to ask you to give me any money at all, so you can put your credit card away. A little bit about me first, guys. In the last 6 months, just to keep a long story short, I've made more money online than I ever did as a full-time school teacher, and it's been awesome. The best financial choice I've ever made, and I've made some pretty decent ones in the past. So, guys, I made great decisions online, but unfortunately, I also know the feeling of being burned a time or two on hyped up products. Now, I'm not saying that IMPho Insiders Club is a scam. It could be to the contrary. But what I do want to show you is something that may surprise you. And it has to do with, IMPho Insiders Club and the other internet marketing systems and products and programs that are out there right now. Now, the reality is that there's hundreds of these products that are flooding the market right now. Many of these, in fact, most of them are self-proclaimed one-click wonders that are absolutely inundating the market right now. So, check this out for a second. I'm going to take you to the JV Newswatch page and show you something. This is very instructive, and it'll give you an idea of the expense and the challenge and all of the money that's put into these products. Now, and you could decide by going to JV Newswatch page, you could decide if a program is going to be for you or not. Because you could put some information together here that you won't find anywhere else. Some of you might be coming here to find a review. I'm really not going to do a review on this product, but I am going to show you something that is very instructive. Look at this part of the page right here. What this is in the JV Newswatch page, this is a calendar of sorts. It's a listing of all of the products that are being launched on a daily basis. New products that are being launched. Now, I'm not talking about pots and pans, obviously. I'm talking about internet marketing related products. Products, programs, forums, systems, or whatever. Most of them are programs and products. Now, the reality is look how many of them are on the market right now. Look how many are being launched. Virtually every day of the year, there's a different product being launched. Look at the 26th of November here. And I just saw this. 4 of them in one day. Actually, 5 of them in one day. On the 27th, 2, 28th, 2. So it's not unusual. Let's look at the 12th. Look at the 16th here. There's 5 of them on the 16th. It's not unusual. Actually, there's 6 on the 16th, isn't there? It's not unusual to have 3 or 4 different products being launched every single day. What does that equate by? 365 days a year. That's over 1,000 different products flooding the market every day. Now, the reality is this, guys. I've been in this business long enough now to know that not only have I been doing this for the last six months, but I've been doing other internet businesses before this that I've been able to learn some things. Now, what I've learned is this market in the last 3 years has been absolutely flooded with these products, okay? And the majority of them are, unfortunately, they're junk. And I've done a lot of in-depth reviews on a lot of products, and that's what I'm getting to learn more and more is that the majority of these are the wrong fit for people, or they're overpriced and under-delivering. Some of them are good. A minority of them are good. I would say 7% of these are high-quality products. So then you have to go through the other 97 or the other 93 to decide if they're worth it or not. Okay. Now, intermixed among the fray here is the IMPho Insiders Club by Allen Payne. just one of them. Now you can see the price point is about $197 here. Now you may have seen a very inexpensive front end that was really appealing, but what they're trying to do is they're going to hope to upsell you in on the more expensive programs or the more expensive products. Now, in reality, if we look at all these other programs here, most of these range in price anywhere from $300 to $1,000 each. Okay, and I gotta tell you something that happened not too long ago. I had a friend of mine. His name is Chuck. He lost his job in the financial services industry after 20 years and earning six-figure incomes there. But after losing his job, he spent over $50,000 trying to purchase different products like this online where he can make a bunch of money. Well, the reality is that none of them did him any good until he found a free program. That's the crazy thing about it. It's sad but funny that it took a free program to make him a ton of money. And that's what you can find on the internet. So you can spend a bunch of money on products like Info Insiders Club, or to tell you the truth, I can let you in on that same free program that I mentioned earlier. I do a program called Instant Payday Network. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to give me any money at all, so you can put your credit card away. What I have to give you is 100% free. Now, unlike the other programs out there, like the Info Insiders Club, this program is free to get started. So I'm not trying to sell you anything. What happens is this, guys. I get paid $25 to $58 for each and every person that comes into the program for free. And I'll show you how that works here in a minute. But this free system was created by my friend Jeff Buchanan. Jeff's system actually has zero fees, zero website fees, zero maintenance fees. There's no hidden fees later on, and there's no upsells after you get in for free. You don't need to know how to set up a website or how to blog, how to SEO. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff. Zero fees to get started. Now, this is what it's not. It's not an MLM. You don't have to go around bugging your family and friends. There's no cold calling and no product to inventory or to ship. Now, what do you get? You get a free marketing system that does all the telling and selling for you. You have a free capture page. You can see the conversion rates we get there. You have a free automated sales funnel. Guys, I get paid virtually every day on this. You have a free auto email responder and free training to start making money right away. Now, guys, Jeff does the majority of the training, and boy, I'll tell you, I think you should charge for the training. I hope he doesn't hear this because I don't want to have to pay for it, because I tend to be a little bit of a cheapskate. But you know what? If you were to pay $1,000 for the training, I bet you would pay attention to it. And I got to tell you, this is the key right now. When you join Instant Payday Network, take advantage of the free training, because Jeff knows how to make $14,000 in a month with Instant Payday Network, and he's going to show you how you can make a phenomenal income with Instant Payday Network. Now, we can't promise that you're going to make $14,000. I can't promise that you can make $11,000 like I have. But guys, take advantage of the training and take it seriously. Now, this is a free system that you can do right at home. And like I said, we have people making $10,000 to $20,000 per month in Instant Payday Network. And all you have to do is click the link below the video to find out how. But think about this for a second, guys. If you know of a program online that's free to get started, a program that has the potential of making you $10,000 to $20,000 per month, I would encourage you to embrace it and move forward. If, on the other hand, you can't find a program like that online, you just found one. Finally, guys, you have a free program right here. You can get started for free. You can start making money right away. All you have to do is click the link below the video. Right below the video, there's a link. And now, the video says www.seethevideonow.net. Now, what are you going to see when you get to that video? When you click that link, Jeff is going to show you some income proof. He's going to take it right to his PayPal account. He's not going to pull any punches here. And you're not going to see a fake screenshot. This is going to be a live recording of his back office. He's going to take you right there. So don't forget to check out the income proof that Jeff is going to show you when you click on seethevideonow.net. So go ahead and click it. Now, you'll see that the link, if you haven't seen that already, it's underneath the video, underneath the like icon, the thumbs up icon. and it says seethevideonow.net. Now, I got to tell you guys, this has made a huge difference in my life. You can click on there anytime you want, but if you want, I'm going to tell you this quick little story because it'll make a huge difference, okay? For you and possibly for your family, okay? I was in a situation about 15 months ago, where it was the summer, okay? Summer before last. We were in a situation where we had no money, okay? Let me clarify this. I'm a school teacher full time, or I was at that time, okay? And I just could not make ends meet. We could get along okay during the school year, but see, I teach at two different colleges on an hourly basis, okay? Which means that in the summer, I do not get paid like normal school teachers do. You know how school teachers will get paid through the summer because of a contract and a salary? I did not have that. And I still don't have that. Well, because I have this internet business. But anyway, what happened is that in the years past, I did have other things on the internet that I was, mainly a jewelry store that I had online. But I actually had to give up that jewelry store because gold prices had skyrocketed and silver prices had, and so I had to give up the jewelry business. Well, I was left with nothing about a year and 4 months ago. Well, what happened is that we had no way of providing for ourselves because the school teaching salary was so low during the summer. Well, what happened is that we had some money saved up to get us through the summer, but we had a garnishment and because of an old medical bill, and the attorneys went after our checking account and took everything we had out of the checking account, which was only about $1,200. And I had no way to feed my family, okay? And I had to actually go to my pastor in the Mormon church. They're called bishops in the Mormon church, and he was so good about helping us with food, okay? And I'm so grateful that we had the assistance of our church. But I hated to have to ask him. Well, that's the reality of the situation. Well, about 2 months after that, about 2 months after getting help from the church, I found Instant Payday Network, okay? And it made all the difference in the world. Within about 4 to 6 weeks, I had already earned about $800 extra. And then the next month, I earned $1,200. And this in addition to my teaching, because I started teaching again in the fall. And then the third month, I actually made $3,500, okay? And what I did is I included that in with a back-end program that Instant Payday Network has called Empower Network, and I was actually able to add another $700 or $800 on top of that, so $4,300 that third month. And actually over the last 6 months, okay, think about this while you're thinking about clicking that link below the video. In the last 6 months, I've averaged about $5,000 a month because of Instant Payday Network and this back-end program. Now, so it's made all the difference in the world. My high has been $11,000. So it's all started with Instant Payday Network, with this simple little system that you can make $25 to $58 for each and every person who comes into this program for free, and you're going to find out about that now. So make sure to click the link below the video so you can learn how you're going to make that money. Okay, first you're going to check out this income proof video. Now, guys, make sure that you put your name and email address in the fields there so you can get the information you need. I would imagine that you're probably at a crossroads right now, and you're probably sick and tired of being sick and tired of not making ends meet. Or maybe you're in a job that does pay well and you want to get away from the boss and the 9-to-5 grind. Make the decision. Click the link below the video. You'll be glad you did, and I'll see you on the other side. So again, it's seethevideonow.net. Go ahead and click it, and I'll see you on the other side. Talk to you later.